What's good, y'all? Today, I think I have one of the rarest builds ever. I've literally never seen anybody with this build. I am the originator of this build. I wanted to grind this build out. If y'all see my community post a while back, you already know what this build's gonna be. We also probably saw the thumbnail and the title. But yeah, man, it was getting too late in the year to grind this build out, but my boy Trap Walking K hit me up. He said he has a legend account. I used his account for a couple other videos, but I saved this build for last. We have a point center with sharp shooting takeover. Now, when have you ever seen a point center? And if you have seen one, I guarantee you it did not have sharp shooting takeover. And today we are a legend point center with sharp takeover, bro. That is so insane. Now, the only thing that would make this build a little bit better is if we were at 99, but bro, it's literally September. The game's dropping in like what, 5 days? I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. But yeah, man, huge shout out to Trap Walking K for letting me use his account. We have a point center, bro, with sharp takeover. This build's insane, but with all that talking, I'm gonna show you all the attributes. This build is nothing crazy attribute wise, hence why you have the point center name and why you never see it. But at 87, we still have very nice attributes. We have a 69 3 ball with that sharp take. That's a 79 floor general. That's an 83. That's insane on a pure yellow pie chart. Now, these are the attributes right here. Very simple. He kind of upgraded a little bit weird because he said he had VC on his account. I would have upgraded the standing dunk, but that's the only complaint I do have about this build. At 97, we would have gotten park dunks. We have a really good ball handle. This build is 6'9". These are the defensive attributes. Nothing too crazy, but this build is an offensive beast. Now, we do have an 83 speed on this build, which is insane. At 99, I think we get somewhere in the 90s, which is insane, bro. We're 6'9". That's insane. And as you can see, we got the legend badges. Obviously, this build is not complete, but we do have a lot of badges. Now, this is what I was running with on the finishing. We can do a little bit of everything. We get some contacts, not contact dunks, but some contact animations. We do get showtime for our teammates, fancy footwork, relentless. These are the shooting badges I was rocking with in today's video. He put these on. It wasn't really me, so this is what he was rocking with. I would have probably put on hot start, maybe some clutch shooter for some crazy shit at the end of the game when we get our takeover. But, hey, man, this is what he's rocking with, and honestly, it went pretty well when we were running these badges. These are the playmaking badges. I wish we had more. I wanted some tight handles or space creator, but unfortunately we didn't get it. But bro, like I said, it's September 5th. Nobody's playing the game in my career this late in the year. And if you are, I'm praying for you. These are the defensive badges. As you guys can see, we can literally guard basically everybody in this build. Keep in mind, we're 6'9". We can play the perimeter. We can sit in the paint. We can do a little bit of everything on this build. Now, I really wish this build was maxed out, but hey, bro, y'all know what time of the year it is. Nobody's playing this game like that. But as you can see, bro, point center, sharp shooting takeover. Again, huge shout out to my boy Trap Walking K for letting me use his account. Before we get into the gameplay, I want to thank y'all real quick. We just hit 17K. That's a lot of people. I'm not even gonna tell y'all what to do because you know what to do. We're trying to hit 20K. Fill in the variables. Like, we're doing some algebra. If y'all have not taken algebra, fill in the variables. It's a little math lesson for you. So we're at 17K and our goal is 20K. What do we need to do to get to 20K? I'm gonna have you guys figure that out. Help me achieve my goals of getting to 20K some way or another. Just figure out the algebra equation I gave y'all, but I don't know what I'm saying anymore. It's September. Probably don't need no math homework. You're already in school. So I'm gonna just shut up and get into the gameplay. Like I said, this build is nowhere near comp, but today I'm running with my boy BC and my boy BDG, and as you can see, we're going against a little bit of a comp lineup. Play shot, glass finisher. I don't know if that dude meant to make his player look like a little baby in the middle. I don't know why. He kind of looks like him. I don't know. Maybe some people are weird in this community. They're just trying to look like rappers. I mean, I guess it's better than a drippy face skin, so that's props to him. But these dudes, they were actually trying pretty hard. But as you can see, this man is pressing me up just because I have that sharp takeover. It might be because I'm a legend, but they played me so weird the entire time I was on this build. I'm not gonna lie. Now, as you can see, they throw a dumb low lob and we just trying to go out on the break. This build, it's all right. You guys know we're not gonna see some crazy gameplay because y'all saw the stats. We don't have max badges. We're not 99. We're literally an 87 overall with about, give or take, 12 to 13 badges in each category. We don't have too much. But we still try to make do with what we got. It's really just for the name. I really haven't seen anybody else with this build at all on YouTube, and if they have, they did not have sharp takeover. Now, Uncle Demi did post this build. I sent him this build simply because like I wasn't gonna be able to make it, but shout out my boy Trap Walking K. Like I said, I was actually able to secure an account and use some legend gameplay on this crazy ass build that I wasn't gonna grind, so shout out to him. But look, bro, this build, it's it's the name and the Sharp Takeover, bro. I hope in 2K22 that this build actually can be competitively viable. Like, imagine you could just make a build kind of point center and have it actually be good. Like, that should be so fire. But as you can see, I haven't really been talking too much over the gameplay. It is 6-9, and this big man, he's basically their entire team. These dudes do end up pulling up once again after we drop them off, and then we have another game in between. But every single time we played these dudes, they were very competitive games, and we were just trying to see what we could do on this build. Literally, I only play like 3-4 games on this build, so I really didn't have any experience on how to use this build. I didn't even have the badges on that I liked, but finally we hit a jumper and we're getting close to our takeover. We actually get it. So we're gonna go and pop it when we get the ball. Now they're hitting some whites just because this is 2K, and check that shot out. I didn't hit it there, but I'm gonna get it right back. I'm gonna shoot the midi. It's not green, but it's green because we got that sharp takeover and we got that floor general. And so we gonna hit our shots when we get the ball in our hands. Now they actually miss a white for once, which is very rare. Now I'm gonna get the ball, pass fake, run back, speed glitch, quick stop, green in his face. Oh my god, that was 30 something contested, bro. That was a very, very nice shot to end it for the game. Well, not end it for the game, but I'm trying to hit a hot back 3 for the game. Unfortunately, I missed the shot. And they give me a bad shot selection, so like I'm gonna just chill. We have no takeover left. Now we just trying to pack them up. This man hits another white, so we just gotta be careful on how we end this game. I dot BDG in the corner. He misses the shot, and we need to get a clutch stop. I get a steal. I dot BC. That's a big green, and bro, I low-key was scared. I didn't want to stop that game because I greened a 30-something% contested shot on a point center. That is so wild. You could be like, this build's legend made, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. It's not a great build, but this next game, as you can see, we have a ton of comp, 2 play shots, and a scoring machine. Very, very nice. And I start off terrible. I miss one midi, and then I go for a spin dunk, and I just try and get a bailout pass. I didn't have bailout on the build. And now I'm fucking cold. The score is 0-0, and I'm already cold. And I was like, bro, this is not starting good at all. And they scored. And now we back on defense, and it's just not looking good for us. But I do get a nice little steal. I run to the paint, and I'm finally gonna get off cold as BC throws me that lob. That got me hyped, bro. I'm like, bro, maybe the gameplay isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought the game was over. I was about to just I was mad. I was like, bro, are you kidding me? But now we finally getting some shots. We gotta leave. We're not cold anymore, and we can try and stop these dudes. They're not that great, so we're gonna force him to take some bad shots. He does airball right there, and this man does end up getting the rebound. It's kind of weird to play shitters because they just, like I've said in multiple other videos, they're so unpredictable, and the badge flexible release is in the game, so you can get, like, have them be completely bailed out just because yeah, they got flexible release. They're gonna hit their shots. This is how the game works. This man literally has a one-handed jump shot on. Like, this is just the type of people you'd be playing when you see against some randos on the court. Now BC already has his takeover. I don't really know how, but I'm not complaining. I'm just trying to get some flashy so I can get my takeover. I drive into the paint. I thought he was going to jump. He kind of did, but so I kind of was just patient, just try to take my time, see what I could do in the paint. And as you can see, I actually get a nice little steal. We're going to go all the way, and I'm going to try and hit him, but they spin dunk, but it gives me a little lay, which is okay. But if this build was at 99, I honestly would be so hyped. We would have like what, like a 70 something, I think a 73 midi. That's an 83 in takeover. We get park dunks. We get like a 76 ball handle, and takeover we would be able to momentum if we have floor general and all that. This build would be absolutely so much fun to use. But hey, bro, unfortunately we weren't able to get this build at 99. But hey, bro, it's September 5th. Who cares? I just wanted to show y'all this build while we did have a little bit of time. I did green that fade. I didn't really say nothing about it, but yeah, we comp like that. We green and fades, and now we're just trying to pack them up that 17-10. And these dudes, we're just trying to get as much possessions as we can, just messing around, doing some stupid shit. I get a crazy chase down block, and I'm about to get takeover again. I'm gonna go all the way, get a nice dunk. Boom, we have our takeover. I'm not gonna pop it. I don't want to waste it because we trying to get some crazy shit to drop now that we got our takeover. Now they missed a shot, 19-10. I'm gonna do some crazy shit to game. I'm gonna hop back to the 3-point line. First shot doesn't go. We get the rebound. BDG pass to me. I'm gonna try it again in this spot. Boom, we green it for game, bro. This is a point center, man. Honestly, sharpshooting takeover on a build that shouldn't get sharpshooting takeover is just kind of fun to see what you can do on a build that shouldn't be shooting. It kind of just gives you limitless potential when you have builds that like also have strong points and other attributes. And as you guys see, they pull back up. But like sharpshooting takeover, it honestly just elevates your build to the next level. I can't wait till 2K22. I'm gonna probably make some crazy builds. First play of the game, I do some stupid shit, go up, and then he gets a block. They gonna go coast to coast, get him a lob. Like I said, last time we played these guys, their big man is basically their entire team. They're not really that good. It's just one big man who kind of bails them out, gets the rebounds and shit. Because if you guys don't know, this build don't have a crazy wingspan, no crazy defense. So I was just kind of there, just being a point center. I'm not a defensive center. I'm not even really a shooting center until I get my takeover. I'm basically just a tall, pure playmaker, and just like that, bro, I think this man's got Heart Crusher, and me and BC are cold already. Now, this game was probably the most comp game that we did end up playing. I finally got off cold. BC is also off cold as well. He hits a little midi in BC's face. After he jumped, it's 6-2, and we got the ball back, and I'm gonna just go in for a nice, low, easy lay. Now, we are just worried about packing these dudes up. I didn't really care about gameplay at this point. I just wanted to win the game because I'm not trying to go outside losing to these dudes. BDG tried to throw a flashy, and the big man almost picks it up. I do a little bailout pass to BC, gives him a bad catch. I'm pretty sure I didn't have bailout on this build. I would have if I would have changed the badges, but the badges were already locked in place because we didn't have it maxed out. Just like that, it's 4-8. I have 0 takeover progress, so takeover is not even looking like an option this game. This man goes to the midi, and just like that, we are down 6 points already. I have no takeover. I'm literally sitting in the mid-range, and it's like 20s to 30s of percentages. I'm like, bro, this is bad. This is really bad. But this time, I dot BDG. He runs back to the three-point line. Boom. We made it a 3-point game. That's a clutch 3 from BDG, and this big man slips. We're not trying to give him threes. We know we have 2 stretches to run with, so I'm just trying to dot the shooters, get the shooters open, because we're not trying to go outside. There's a couple seconds left on the clock. BDG clutches up, gets a clutch 3. Now it's just a 1-possession, 2-point game. Not anymore because he just dunked it, but I pass it up to BDG at the top of the court. He's going to speed glitch, go into the paint, pass to me. That's a big green in the mid-range, and we finally get a sliver of takeover progress. This man gets a wide open lob. Typically that animation's a 50-50. Sometimes it misses, sometimes it goes in, and unfortunately that time it went in. I get contact dunk just like that. It's a 4-point game. We can't give him a 3. BDG hits the shot, and this man has sharp shooting takeover, and he doesn't even have the ball. I'm not really sure what their thought process was there, but we get another clutch shot. Boom. 19-18. We can't let them get a 3. They have a dude with sharp takeover. He shoots a mid-range, and he makes the shot. I don't know what he was thinking there, but we have to take advantage of his stupidity, taking really dumb shots. So I'm gonna drive in all the way. It is a 1-point game, and honestly, I'm very hyped that I have my takeover. I'm very confident. I'm like, bro, just give him anything. I'm gonna get a 3 with my takeover. And as you can see, he shoots some very, very dumb shot. I try to get the board, but like I said, we're leaving them open in the paint just because I have my takeover now. I was confident that I could hit a shot once I got my takeover, and we basically just triple teaming whoever's got the ball, not allowing them any 3. But now I have my takeover, and this dude is pressing me heavy. They're literally triple teaming me. Now it's a double team. I'm gonna just speed glitch to the paint, get a nice dunk. I wasn't too worried about it because I know we can get a stop. Their guards aren't too skilled, and the game caps out at 25 points. So I'm like, okay, next possession we can literally get any point and we would win the game. And so I just said, hey, I'd rather have a possession battle. And guess what? Here we go. I sell the bag. I forced a miss and I sold the bag, but I get it almost right back. It goes out of bounds. It's a very chaotic possession. We're trying to get a stop. I'm running. I get a bump. I catch it out of bounds, and we just cannot get a stop for the life of us. I get another pluck. The big man gets it, and I finally grab the ball. My takeover is out. Basically, almost, it's about to run out. I'm trying to get one last shot with my sharp takeover. Honestly, I'm just like, bro, we just need to game it. BC airballs. I get the rebound. BDG has the ball. We're literally anything wins us the game here. The game caps out at 25 points. And, like, honestly, we just can't force up a stupid shot. At the end of the shot clock, I'm going to go up and I brick the dunk. Yes, I brick the dunk in this clutch of a situation. I missed the bump steal right there, and we are down 2 points. But remember, it caps out at 25. Anything wins at this point. BC's open in the corner. BDG is dribbling up top. He's hitting with a little step back. We got a couple seconds left on the shot clock. I shoot the ball. Just kidding. That was a fucking lie. What am I saying? There's a couple seconds left. BDG shoots the shot. BC gets a clutch rebound. He passes it back to BDG. Now we just need anything to win the game. I low-key was open on the slit. BDG said no. Passes to BC. He pump fakes, takes it in, gets stripped, and there's a couple seconds left on the shot clock. BC shoots the shot, and it drops somehow. I don't know how. but we ended up winning that game, bro. That's all I've got for the gameplay, but that game was so intense and stressful for no reason, bro. I'm literally a point center. And that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, bro, make sure you go... Actually, I'm not gonna say it. You know what to do. Like I said in the intro, just do what you need to do to get this video in the algorithm. You guys have learned by now. You probably watched thousands of YouTube videos in your guys' life. And if this is your first YouTube video, well, that's kind of wild. Which I doubt anybody watching this video, this is their first video they've ever watched on YouTube. But whatever, I'm just getting sidetracked. Huge shout out to Trap Walking K. Again, make sure you go check him out. All his links will be in the description. This build is absolutely insane at Legend. Keep in mind I said at Legend. The build's attributes aren't that good, but the name, bro, the name, point center with sharpshooting takeover, mwah, amazing, perfect. But like I said, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. If you made it to the end of the video, typically what I do, I give the people who really rock with me like that something to comment so I know you watched the video all the way through, because I know how some of y'all work. Some of y'all just be skipping the video, you see the gameplay and you dip. You don't even watch the intro, you don't want the outro. You just here for the build, which I understand, but I want to know who the real ones are who stay around. So what we're going to say at the end of the video, you guys are going to go comment down below Tarneck Zach, because as you can see, we got the all black Tarneck right here, and we got the drippy tattoos. I tried to cover it, man. This isn't me, man. This isn't my identity. I feel like I'm doing identity theft. This isn't my player. It's just like, I mean, it is my player, but like it's not, because it's not my account and it's not my tattoos, and I didn't want to waste VC taking them off. But you already know what's going on. Yeah, the video's gonna end now, so hope y'all enjoyed this. I'm gonna go just leave. Hope y'all have a good rest of your day. Yeah, I'm out. Peace. Damn, I sound like I was held hostage, bro. Just you can leave the video now.